There we go. And we are live. I don't know, I just had some time on in my hands. I had something to do, but that fell off. So I was like, if I'm gonna be gaming or doing just whatever, why not go live and maybe have some fun with the chat, just enjoy some time, maybe try some games that I have been getting for free with Amazon Prime that are just rotting in my library. I don't know. I also thought of just playing some old school RuneScape. There is cool content that I want to learn to do. And I also thought maybe I could try doing some Dark Souls 1, see how far can I get in 2 hours, but I haven't played it in so long, I don't remember everything. So I don't know. In the end, your game with cute girls suggestion led me to look what games with anime girls do I have on my library that I have gotten for free, and I found a game that looked fun, but I don't know how it is called. Let me see. Ender Lilies. It feels like a Metroidvania maybe, I don't know, but we will try it together for the first time, I guess. I don't know if any of you have played it, but yeah. But with that said, I hope you're having a great Monday. Tomorrow it's gonna be the day where everything goes terribly wrong or really right with the Twins banner coming up. Man. Damn, it looks good. Nice. Man, I'm really nervous for pulling live tomorrow for the Twins. They already destroyed one of my accounts and that account had 48k. Pyroxene this time around I have like 29k, maybe less. I don't know. I don't know how much I have on my global account. I think anything between 24 and 29k. So it could be a huge disaster. What happened to the music? It's dead. Why? There we go. But yeah, just let's wait a few more minutes. So if people are getting ads, what are the chances that the maintenance will be extended? I think fairly low. I don't think I don't think it's unlikely either, but I also don't think it's that probable. It is weird because thanks to the Steam client release, my maintenance have been getting a little bit longer because for some reason they seem to always get something wrong with the PC client, but at the same time on JP that patch, if I recall correctly, released without any hitches, so it should be fine. But I don't know, I hope it doesn't get delayed, but if it's extended, that's better for me because I can get more Pyroxene. I wanna play Ender Lilies. Well, what about this? Let's get into the game now. Let me lower the game volume a little bit. We will tweak it as we go. And let's start the game. Again, this is my first time ever playing it, so... And I don't think this will become like a series for the channel. It is just something that I'm playing. Are you sure it's just fine to jump into Ender Lilies? Is there something wrong with this game? Something that I should know before I get into it? Maybe I should do a starter Lilies first. Okay. Maybe the game volume is a little too low. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, apparently you guys are going to get an ad in 1 minute. You seem to be awake. Okay, so set is to progress the dialogue. And none of the words for where. Okay. Holy Hochi. What? Did they frighten you? You can thank the priestess for my incorporeal form. Do you remember what fate befell this land? No. So you lost your memories as well. Let us be rid of this place for now. It may be the best for you to see the state of things outside for yourself. Man. So X, I attack. F changes my skill bar. Oh. A uses something. Set jumps. Okay, and I move with the arrow keys. This control scheme is a little bit wonky, not gonna lie. I would prefer if set was... Oh. Gamer intuition, I guess. Okay, C is like a dive, like a dodge. Stone status. In the likeness of the white priestess, the inscription below the inact statue reads, Priestess of Dawn, while the rune statue seems to have been one of the Priestess of the Wind. Oh. What are the settings? You mean like to change the controls? It's fine. It's not perfect, but... Can I jump and dive? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay, I can climb too. Okay, just because I want to play this with my... and my arrow keys are awful. Okay, so settings. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Oh, that's so stupid. Okay. Keyboard. I want jump to be a space. Attack to be set. And maybe... Where is the dodge? Dodge I want it on X. Yeah, that's good. Indeed, there are. Okay, this feels a lot better already. Okay, those are my heals, I see. I have 3 heals. There is no double jumping yet. I'm guessing it will be like an upgrade in the future. So, okay, I can dodge through enemies. It gives me an iframe, okay. Oh nice, the tutorial actually gets adapted to the controls I pick. Nice. Let me try something. Okay, yeah. Classic. Arrow down and jump key gets you gets you down. I'm ahead of the tutorial. I'm taking a lot of damage though. Pray. Read. Dear Sigrid, I want you to deliver the amulet onto the White Priestess. It's a necklace I bestow upon all priestesses, but I imbued it with a blessing. I'm certain the ward will protect her from the threat of the Blighted. Wards can be broken and restored, but that is something only a priestess can manage. I count on you to see this through. Yours, Elaine. Ooh, lore. Press tab to open the main menu where you can access all manners of information. Okay. So that's Lily. The spirits. Oh, okay, so the spirits are our attacks. The relics, I imagine, are the upgrades we can get. Hollow Knight style, maybe? F. A spirit with a spirit equipped. Call for the spirit. Okay. Findings. Oh, okay. I see. So we can break scenery. Amulet fragment. Ooh. Max HP plus 5. Okay, so the game is basically telling me break shit because you can find loot and other things. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna change the dodge back to C. Yeah, that feels better because X is too close to the attack key and I'm getting confused. Yeah, okay, that's better. Read. As the mind, body and soul of those afflicted with blight is consumed, rot spreads throughout. This rot possesses superb regenerative properties, granting undying flesh. The link between mind and body is cut in time, and the host is driven purely by the wrath of the blight. The wrath of the blight. Ooh. Respites act as checkpoints. Resting will restore HP along with the spirit and prayers used. Okay, so this is Hollow Knight basically. This is Anime Girl Hollow Knight with worse movement and worse attack animations. Okay, so I can rewatch those if I want. And game saved and depart. Okay. There are blighted whose minds do not fade. This is no saving grace. However, as it is said that they must endure an eternity of pain and suffering, the miracle of the White Priestess is the only true salvation for those who come to be cursed with the blight. Hollow Knight Ruins, all Metroidvanias. To be fair, Hollow Knight is a very good game, but if I have to say what game I prefer so far, by comparison I mean, I don't know, like for example Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, I think it's very good, especially for its time. It's an amazing game, especially for a DS game. From modern Metroidvanias, I think Hollow Knight, it's probably the best, but it's hard because I haven't played that many, to be fair. Incredible. Yes, hello Azumaki, how you doing? How you doing? A bonus stream, exactly. Yeah, I had some free time, so what better to do with my free time than spending it with you guys? I'm playing TFT at the moment. Nice. There is no hot woman in Hollow Knight, so it's mid. I mean, Silk has a pretty good reputation about being hot. Lockhart, I disagree. She's literally just a stick. I mean, you don't know that. Mapmaker's wife is very hot. Oh, the Pafanada girl. Yeah, Pafanada. Okay, we found the secret path, I think. And that's the other path. Okay, let's go through the secret path. I'm not into insects. That's weird coming from you. People like to draw her curvy. Twitter people gets very mad if you draw Hornet with curves. Or Iselda. Oh, Iselda is hot. Iselda is the Pafanada, right? Examine. It's amazing that everybody just agrees on that. Hello Mikan, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well. I was supposed to be busy today, but my commitments got cancelled, so why not spend it with you guys? I don't know how long I will be live, not gonna lie. Probably for like 2 hours, maybe less, maybe more, I don't know. But I just felt like going live and maybe chatting with you guys, trying some games that will not become a series for the channel, but just to do something fun. And so far, I'm having fun. The other option for me was to either try to see how far can I get in Dark Souls 1 in one go. I've been busy with work, so I'm not up to date with anything. Oh, don't worry man, yesterday we wrapped up with Undertale and began our new Phoenix Wright adventures. The wrapping up of freaking Undertale took way longer than what I was anticipating it to take, but it was good. Just because I eat batteries, it doesn't mean I like insects. I guess. Let's see, we got something. Okay. I'm a very human guy. I would have expected you to like some kind of monster girl, to be honest. Wrapped up Undertale and the new Phoenix Wright. Got to see that stream then. Yeah. I hope you can keep joining Sundays. Because I know you were one of the people that wanted to go back to Phoenix Wright. The air is thick with the rot of the blight. Take heed. Ooh. To protect her, I must. Destroy, destroy, destroy. I'm not going to be doing too much voice acting efforts, guys. I'm just chilling a bit today. I hope you don't mind too much. Oh, crap. I did an oopsie there. Yeah, I definitely could use some good humor in Phoenix Wright. Yes. Oh, we won. Did we? Oh, that's rude. Oh, I'm not into monster girls. Okay. They're not into furries. That was to be expected. Not into monster girls from you. I did not expect that. I'm not into monster girls either, but that doesn't mean I cannot appreciate a good design, I guess. So yeah, aerial dodging is the way with this one. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's the stagger bar. It's okay. I'm famished. Oh man, I feel ya. I feel ya. Nice. Okay, first boss down, I guess. Ooh, Blood of Rain. I thought of trying Blasphemous today, but I think Blasphemous merits to be a series for the stream. So with Hollow Knight, I think the cartoony style kind of works in helping your mind fill the blanks. Like, it's easy to imagine those characters as humans. Yeah, that's true too. Like, for example, my max for the monster girls is Kemono Mimi. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Yeah, for example, I always thought of the Hollow Knights and Silk as humans wearing masks, like ceremonial masks. I never thought of them as insects or creatures. I know they are shadows technically, unless I'm wrong on that too, but I never saw them as creatures. I don't know why. Maybe because they have a very human range of emotions and like interactions, but I don't know. The rain never lets up. Ooh. Are you guys ready for tomorrow? How many of you will be pulling for one or both of the twins? Guardian Sigrid swings an iron ball to attack. Okay. Airborne. Okay, now I have the double jump. I knew it. I knew it was bound to be an upgrade. This soul has been purified, no longer imprisoned by the blight. Within that memory just now, the woman called you Lily. Surely that is your name. If you retrace the memories of the blight in life, you may remember something yourself. The new studios introduced in the Saturday streams are blowing up on the internet for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. I was not very impressed. I think their memorial lobbies did a lot of the hard... took a lot of the heavy load, because both Fuyu and Miyo have like these very saucy faces on their lobbies. Something about being absurdly big. I don't know. I feel like I'm not convinced. Like I can see potential, but honestly, it's they all feel a little bit meh. Just how can I say it? Fuyo looks like the best one because she has... Oh, okay, so just like Hollow Knight, only on the respite. Because she has like the Akane kit for Sonic, but the other two being attack speed buffers, it's like... What? What do you want that for? Currently nothing. Probably in the future it will come handy, I guess, but I don't know. I'm pulling for Hikari and only her. Me too, man, me too. You possess blighted spirits with the skills at your disposal. Okay. Okay. Spirits. Ball. Okay, sub-skill. Okay. Relics. Okay. Memories. Okay. Save. Depart. So, okay, S for the second attack. That feels like ass. But I'll leave it there because it may make sense in the future. I'm gonna spend my resources on Sonic DPS, then what will be If I'm going to spend my resources on Sonic DPS, then that will be as Mika. That's very fair, and I agree completely. I'm gonna go for 1 PT. That's my limit. 1 PT. If I get both, nice. If I only get Hikari, that's it. Are you alright? Don't push yourself. Take a rest. Okay, so this is automatically happening. So they want me to rest. I did not expect to have a Monday stream. Hello Alvin, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, so I had stuff to do today, but that stuff got cancelled. So I thought, why not spend it with you guys? I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. The music of this game is very Nier Automata-like. I kinda like it. Chaos had taken the villagers long before even my arrival. Oh, you're so sweet. I mean, guys, like, this is like my happy place, you know? I really love streaming. I really love spending time with you, so... Mondays are the worst, don't you think? I just finished work and delivery, nice. What game is this? Ender Lilies. I will write it in the chat, actually. There you go. But yeah, like I always say, like, my favorite part of the week is streaming, so if I have free time and I can do it, why not? I may be able to lead the charge in this form. I may not be able to lead the charge in this form, but my blade is yours. Ah, that's very poetic. I wish the gameplay was a little bit smoother. Don't look so surprised. You think of me, the sort of wretch to leave a child out in this horrid rain? For me it's a flip, if a coin flip. If I have order, then I do it. If not, then I relax or go buy groceries. Let's trudge on. I have been busy with my college, so I don't get time on the weekends. Yeah, that's very fair, man. College was very stressing. It takes a lot of time. Have you met before? It seems their recognitions faded before succumbing to madness. Ah, recognizance. They don't appear to be a threat, but best to keep your distance. Groa's letter findings. Dear Bale, thank you for your continued service in ferrying the White Priestess and her guardians. My son hopes that one day, as fine a coachman as you to ride as gallantly as a fine horse. Please do call on us when you visit the parish. Blessed be with the tranquil white light. Groa, Chief Guardian. But today, after delivery, my high school friends asked me to go out for some beers, so this Monday is kinda great, lol. That's nice. Currently we're fighting to save my Fridays. They want to take classes on that day too. Man, that's rough. Oh, that's cool. When you remain idle, your spirits like materialize for a minute. You see, that's the girl and that's the guy. You freaking blob. Gotcha, Beaster. Bro has friends to go outside. Yeah, that's very nice. My friends are always busy, and most of them moved out of the country. Or live in other cities now. So it's been getting lonely lately. Like, it feels like something should be here. You bastard! Also, this feels a little bit sus. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being... Lily may find flowers blooming with mystical power that will help her on her journey. When destroyed, red flowers, blight. I'm sorry. Blight, wreath, red flowers will restore spirit uses for white flowers. Blessings of magic will. Oh, okay. So if I press A and then I destroy this, I will get it back. Nice. So they were trying to make me take damage there. And this one... What? How... Okay. Level up. I still don't know what level up does in this game. DOS. Yeah, no, I know, I wanna check. Okay, so it's just more stats, I guess. Blight 0, okay. Mandatory F for Mikan, yeah, happens. Well, those two old friends I'm hanging out with are both already married to their respective wives. One already got 2 kids, so not every day we can hang out. Yeah, my best friend got married too, and we try to find time to get together and play some cards and other stuff. But his wife always has plans, and she's a nice person too. I have met her. Like I went to their marriage, to the wedding and everything, and I think she's great. But man, like, come on. Sometimes it feels like we are just not the college students that would get together on the weekends and play Magic or play Nintendo. Life just moves on. How many do I get? Only 1. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of blobs. Can I kill them before? Yeah. So I'm a little bit sussed out about this. I feel like there is something I must do. But what is it? That doesn't work. Hitting it doesn't work. Maybe... Oh, that's cool. So maybe with that attack... I don't have friends I can go hang out with here in college. I just live in college dorms. Oh, I see. Please tell me you're not in a fraternity. The other one being a travel content creator, always traveling here and there. Just last month came back to our hometown because family stuff before traveling again next week. Man, you have some very interesting friends. You do. Oh, so that's... Oh. Like a mini-boss. I was not expecting... Oh! I was not expecting that. Please tell me you're not into fraternity, Charlhead chats. No. No, no, no. But fraternities can be a very bad influence. They can... If they are anything like I have seen... From what I have read on the internet and seen, like, they don't look like a place that you're going to be... For me, both in past uni and in the cooking school in JP, I stayed in a share house, so we'd go out once in a while. Yeah, no, that's nice. But, I don't know, man, like, fraternities, like, the way they portray them look like... hellholes. Just pits of... alcohol and dubious morals. Sherlock is frat boy phobic. Confirm, understandable to be honest. Yeah, I mean, again, I have the only thing I know about fraternity is what I have seen on videos and like read about. But yeah, never seen a fraternity here. Thank God we don't have those here. I still don't understand what is the red flower for. Maybe HP? I think it's HP. Okay, let's see. And hello Jordan, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome. I don't know if you have been before in the stream, but if not, I hope you enjoy your time here. It's a random stream that I just found myself with time to do. So yeah. Oh, okay, that's the experience I have, that feeling bar. What is a fraternity? Perfect. Stay like that, Mikan, you don't need to know. It's a hellhole. It's a hellhole. Let's call it that. This is actually the first time I've been on. Nice. Nice, nice. Do you watch the Blue Archive content, or you're just passing by and came around by coincidence? Yes, we have a very small but nice community. I'm not a good gamer, by the way, just to make it abundantly clear. What a hard word. Most of us are tame and don't bite. Yeah, that's true. This pain is unbearable. Purify. Let's see. Cliffside Hamlet Youth performs an art's leap and lands with enough force. Oh, okay. So that's the power up we needed to break that red floor there. Yep. Let's see if there is a bench a little bit further ahead so I don't have to go all the way back, and then we can come back and break that floor there. Because I want to, even though this is not going to be as serious as I said, I want to make my best effort to explore the game as much as I can during this playthrough. Nice. Hold on. Something approaches. Oh, the carriage. So now we have fast travel, I guess, or rather follows. I sense no clear mind. It seems to be drawn by your amulet. Perhaps they were once in service to a white priestess. Is there desire to assist us? You, priestess, are a rare breed. Oh, hello! Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, welcome. Let's see. Fast travel is now accessible. Okay, spirits. So this one is going to be here. Then, do we have any more relics or stuff? No. Okay, that's cool. Oh wait, let's save though. Because if we die in our way back... Save, okay. Also, let me check the map. So... yeah, it's probably the same speed to just walk back instead of taking the carriage back. Here we go. So, the streams I usually do variety content, and we are currently, we just started a Phoenix Wright playthrough on Sundays. We are finishing Hollow Knight on Saturdays, and there is sometimes in which I play Blue Archive on a stream. It depends on if there is content to do, or stuff to showcase, or news to comment. It's mostly about what's fun to do that day. I stream every Saturday and Sunday from 4 PM to 6 PM CST, GMT+2. And sometimes during the weeks, usually Wednesdays and Thursdays. But today I had some extra free time, so I decided to do a stream just to have some fun and chat with you guys. Okay, so there are two paths, this one and the one up there. It feels like this is the secret path, so I will go through this one first, actually. It feels like the other one was too obvious. Oh, that survived, okay. I need to be very careful with those then. Okay. The hitboxes are not amazing. Or maybe it's me just being bad and blaming the game. I'm not gonna shy from admitting that. Oh, they revive! I see. That's interesting. Okay, that was me being bad. Fully aware. Okay, so now that one is dead. Okay, level 5. I feel like maybe if I dodge into that, no. I have about 54k on BHAP, so should I save up and just skip the Wild Hunt students? I mean, Fuyu could be worth the investment, but honestly, I'm very torn on that. Like, she's Akane or Swimsuit Kana for Sonic damage, so she will be good. Do I think it's like worth committing to her now without knowing what's coming next? I have my doubts. Okay, this section is hard. I should have played it very differently. But now we know what happens there. Okay, so before we go that way, let me check this other way. We can fast travel anyways. Oh, okay, see, so the red dots indicate paths. Okay. I need to use my dodges. I'm just taking the damage like it's nothing, and damage in this game builds up very quickly. Why? Oh man, the keys for the attacks are so bad though. Like having those two displaced feels so wrong. I'll be taking my leave, dinner and study. Test tomorrow. Good luck, Mikan. See ya, thanks for coming, and good luck with your test tomorrow, and be a strong man. All the effort you put now will pay off later in the future, hopefully. Okay, now I'm using my dodges. Okay, I can hit through stuff, so there is like safe spots in here. Oh, by the way, guys, good news. I may be getting paid from YouTube soon. And if that payment can, if I can reach 120 euros before the 11th of October, I may be able to afford a second monitor. So let's hope videos perform well and that revenue builds up so I can get a second monitor in October. Because the second monitor is one of the things I have been missing the most for the streams. Like having to open chat on my phone when I play full screen games and stuff like that is pretty annoying. I don't know, Alvin, I think... I mean, everyone has a very different experience with college. For me, college was the worst part of my life, and I don't want to see it ever again. My man really flexing the cool leg? What? What did they miss? Did they miss something? What happened? No, nothing has happened. Did something happen? Or you mean because I said the payment, the YouTube payment? I mean, it's very little money, guys, so... No, I meant... Oh, flexing going for the second monitor. I mean, I don't know if you can call that a flex. I'm still 50 euros off that. But it would be nice. Like I said, the money that the channel makes, I want to reinvest it on the channel. So I can give the channel its best chance to thrive and do well. But Stagnant Blight can be used to enhance the skills. Ooh. But yeah, like, it's not like the channel is actually making any real money. If it was, I would be very happy. That one time, many years ago, I used 3 monitors for editing video and gaming, lol. Oh man. 3 monitors, that sounds pretty comfy, not gonna lie. I already dread having only one monitor. Every time I see how convenient having 2 monitors is, I'm like, man, I need that. So, I'll do my best to get there. Okay, so there has to be a way to reach that, I think. Maybe I don't have the power to do that yet. I think I don't. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Now I have only one. Oh man. I hope you can get a second one again soon. Unless you don't need it. If you don't need it, don't get it, obviously. Just buy stuff that suits your needs. You know? I always say, be rational with your money, guys. Take care of yourselves. Do not spend money on stuff you don't need. Take care of yourself, guys. Everything is built for us to spend money. So as long as you are aware of that they are trying to get your money, you will be fine. And yes, I don't need it. Now I cook, not edit videos or stream. Nice. If you don't need it, then that's perfect. In my case, even if I didn't stream or edit videos, it would be convenient because, for example, when I have many Excel sheets open and I need to check, for example, an email or grab some data from another thing to import into to write manually into my freaking Excel sheet and stuff like that, the workspace is really nice. So having that extra workspace, oh man, I died. Also, this monitor is better than the previous 3, being a 2K 144 Hz. Oh man, that sounds amazing. Okay, so we died on that path, so let's go back to the other path we died before. Dead by Dead, we will explore the game. Okay. I wonder, does that stagger that? No. Poison Cloud. Slay. I mean, if you mean it like kill the enemies, I'm trying. If you mean it like do good, I hope so. If I had extra money, I'd use it to get new equipment for my work stuff instead. Yeah, man, that's the way. Like again, for me the second monitor is not only a streaming convenience, but also like a work convenience. Yellow sir, hello Baphomet, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? I think this is the first time I see you on the stream. I hope you will enjoy your stay here. We have a very small but nice community. I stream every Saturday and Sunday, and sometimes during the week. Today is a extra stream that I just found myself with time to do. So we are trying this game. It may not become a series for the channel, but it is just to have some fun and chat with you guys. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Oh man. Ooh. Stagnant Blight again, nice. I can't wait to go home and try this. Do you really think this game looks that good? To be fair, I'm enjoying myself. The game is good. I'm not going to pretend that the game is bad or anything. It has some things that I dislike a little bit, but overall this has been a good experience. Oh no, I'm dead again. Those poison clouds are really messing up with me. Let's see. I understand. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm a very judgmental person. Are you perhaps Russian by chance? No, not even close. Not even close, mate. I know I have an accent that is a little bit hard to identify, but I'm not Russian, I can tell you that much. Okay, I think it will enhance my projectile. Reminds me so much of Hollow Knight. I'm still in my house just getting dressed for my course. Oh, I see. But the music much more relaxing. Yes, the music is very reminiscent of Nier Automata in some regards. But yeah, it's fairly... For now, it's fairly good. What is this? What game are you playing? I'm playing Ender Lilies. There you go. I should have made a command for that. I forgot to do a command for that. Perfect. It's a fairly fun game. I don't know if it counts as a Metroidvania. The action is not as hectic as the usual Metroidvania. I could say it's more of a platforming adventure game with some RPG elements rather than a Metroidvania. It feels like old school Castlevania in some regards. Maybe it's because just the start. That's fair. But honestly, I don't mind the game not being a Metroidvania. I think that is a very saturated market right now. So if the game is just an action adventure platforming or whatever and it's not necessarily a Metroidvania, I don't see that as a downside. If anything, that's good. That the game is its own thing. You know what I mean? It doesn't need to be something else. Oh, that's a lot more damage. 94 up from 78. I could just play like a little scary dog and attack from afar every time. But where would be the fun in that? Well, let's see. Alright man, my friends are here. See you again, Charlotte. See you, mate. Thanks for coming and having a chat with me. Let's see. Okay. By the way, Baphomet, are you new to the channel in general? Do you watch the Blue Archive content? Okay. So we are more alive than the last time we took this path. Now, last time we jumped down. So let's keep going forward for a second here and see what's in store for us. Okay, no, I remember taking this path before. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I can pre-bait enemy attacks. That's interesting. Oh, come on. Let me heal. I have been a little bit too cautious with my healing. Maybe I should use it more often. Mr. Sherlock, did you retire from detective work and decided to opt as a gaming career? So, detective work was not paying very well, and gaming is not paying very well either, so I'm still looking for options. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome. I hope you are having a good Monday so far. I'm just doing a random stream because I had some free time today. Tomorrow I will be pulling live for the Train Twins, and hopefully they will not destroy my account like they did in JP. Okay, this time we killed it. I think being the most intelligent ape doesn't give money. Oh man, it's truly something, you know. Sometimes there is nothing you can do. It can be frustrating, it can be annoying, but as long as you don't give up, you'll get there. I hope I will one day get to a spot in which I'm comfortable enough. Good luck on the stream, I gotta head off. See you, Oloka. Thanks for coming. Have a nice day. In the end, if you give up, you lose. So, I think I'm not giving up. I'm having fun. We are building a nice community. And even if this cannot become a way of living for me, it's a nice hobby to have. I have been lucky enough to meet very good people through streaming, and that has been great. Let's see. I love the music of this game, not gonna lie. Okay, so I can extend my jumps through the dodge. But I wanna see what's down there. Okay! There is treasure there. Oh no. Did I mess up? Maybe I can go back up. Can I make it back up? Yeah, I can. Nice. That's good. Nice. Okay, let's get that treasure. There we go. Broken music box. Slightly reduced damage received from enemies. Oh, that's convenient. I still don't have the power to open those. Let's see. It has now become my habit to visit random streamers who play games which I don't even know existed, because they have good personalities. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm glad that you got to find my stream too, and I hope you're enjoying your time here. This game, to be completely honest with you, I also didn't know it existed at all. But I got it for free, I think with Amazon Prime. And I was like, you know what, I have some time, I'm not going to progress the main games for the channel right now. So why not try some of the free games I've gotten? And this game looked pretty fun. So I decided to embark on this adventure. So far, so good, I guess. Okay, so I have 3 paths here. 1 down, 1 straight, and 1 into the village. I think I will go into the village. Just for a change of scenery. Let's see. Okay. That's nice. Also, it's nice that you visit random streamers. You know, it can make the day for someone. I always like when new people come to the stream and chats. It's always interesting to see different people. Okay, so there should be a path up there, but I don't think I have a way to go up. Okay, that's an enemy dead. No. Okay, that's another one dead. Okay, there is one of those birds that shoot at me. Yeah, there it is. 2 birds. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is bad. Let's just run away and see what happens. Oops, nope, not that way. Okay, so let's take care of one thing at a time. Okay, that's 1 bird down. Oh, that's input reading, that bastard. Oh no, this is bad. Like, he predicted my movement perfectly there. These birds are very annoying. Because they are hard to reach. Summon. Okay, so we found another path. And some enemies. I'm gonna be sniping a little bit here. Yeah. Okay. Damn bro, your accent is high and I'm watching your stream on my laptop, so all my brain cells are processing every single syllable. I'm so damn focused this much on life that I could have become something. I mean, thank you, Black Lockhart. What do you mean my accent is high? Like my tone of voice is high? I don't feel like I have a high pitch. But don't worry. My accent doesn't make any sense anyways. Because my accent is a mix of accents. Because of the languages I speak and the order in which I learned them, it made my accent into a hodgepodge of accents. So don't try to make sense of it. I think the word I was looking for, your accent is strong. My gosh, my English is absolutely clownery. Oh, don't worry, mate. Don't thank me, I'm just mimicking the goat. Thank you, thank you. Oh no, I knew that was toxic waste, but that freaking thing pushed me. Okay, so this is more like a jumping puzzle, you see. You'll meet him someday. Every 15 minutes. So in 1 minute they go to the pier. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought that was a character. It was just an enemy. There we go. Do you want me to tell you what my accent is? Or give you a hint of it? Because I'm pretty sure I don't sound the way someone from my country sounds, to be honest. I have a sound that is mine. Wait, there was a bench here, right? Yes, there was a bench. Oh, I didn't read this before. True Believer's Note. After the Blight started to appear in Land's End, many religions quickly began to die out, including the True Way. Seeking hope, many flocked to the White Priestess. It's like that the way of the priest, the White Parish, arose from there and spread amongst the people. There's the goat. Okay. Perfect. Let's save and keep moving. Here we go. Man, it's so nice to have some time to chill on a Monday. This is a very rare occasion. Nothing here either. There should be a path down, but where? I don't think I want to fight that head on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that, then that, and jump down. Yeah, there is too many enemies for me to fight head on. Oh, they have a limited number of uses. Okay, now I know that. Well, I can always do that to get some free hits. Can you speak Italian? I do. I can speak Italian, English, and Spanish. Perché? Sei italiano? I'm not gonna lie, that was an oddly convenient question. Like very hit on the head of the nail there. There we go. One thing at a time. Just don't get overwhelmed. Oh no. That's kinda bad. Second heal in this same section. So your mother tongue is what? Spanish? It's both Italian and Spanish. Because I'm half Italian, half Spanish. So I learned both as I was growing up. So even my Italian accent is not that Italian, and my Spanish accent is not Spanish. Like, I don't have a real accent on any language I speak. Like, Italians don't, like, when they listen to me, they think I'm Spanish. And when Spanish people listen to me, they think I'm Italian. That's why, oh man, I died. That's why my accent in English is also not... It doesn't sound like anything. Like, it has some hints of British because I learned mostly British English, but I communicate a lot with using American English, so that's that, and most media has American English, and I learn through music and movies and card games. So I'm the first silly person to ever... No, that's the most common guess. Russian and some Scandinavian countries, like those are the most common guesses. Because of the R's, I have pretty strong R's when I speak, and that's what trips people off, thinking that I'm Russian. I don't need to go up, because I already opened that gate. So to be fair, your Russian guess was not silly. It was just the most common guess. So no shame on that. Oh crap. Hell. I feel like it does so little damage though. I'm 2 to 3 hits in enemies, but at this point in the game it feels like it. Some enemies should be a little bit softer and some should be a little bit harder. But I don't know even how long the game is. This is very early into the game, so... Let's see. Let's see what happens. Everything is very ominous. But I like it. The environments are very simple, but they tell a lot. They say a lot. This game says a lot with... Like, visually says a lot. And the sounds complement the game so well. I really like it. You're one of a kind, you know, Russian, Italian... No, I don't know Russian. I don't know Russian. I speak Spanish, Italian, and English. I can speak some Japanese, but no Russian. I know someone that is fluent in Russian, but I'm not... I don't know any Russian. Well, no, that's a lie. I know a few words, but it's not like I can speak Russian at all. You know, it's like you can learn a word from a language and know anything about that language anyways. I think that's my situation with Russian. I know a word or two, but other than that, I don't know anything. Is there anything else that I can more or less speak? I can understand a little bit of French, but I cannot speak French at all. I have never tried to learn it because I just don't like the sound of it. Nothing against the French or the language, it's just it doesn't fit me. Like I cannot make the sounds of French. When French friends have tried to teach me French, I just cannot make the sounds that I make. So it's not for me. Oh, okay, so I didn't need to make that hard jump there. You have more options than American politics? Oh yeah, I'm probably... I mean, I don't know how American politics are. Yeah, it's a very nasal language. But in Italy, probably half of the people that is in politics has less education than I do. Most of them just finish school and that's it. They never went to college or stuff like that. I'm gonna go now, Sherlock. The wind is blowing a lot and I don't wanna suffer under the rain. Okay, go Black Lockhart. Have a safe trip and I'll see you this weekend. Have fun in your course. But yeah, like, politics here are led by not the most qualified people. I'll just say that. But it's not a topic I wanna get into either. I don't like talking about politics or religion on the stream. The streams are like my happy place. I like to chill and just forget about day-to-day stuff. Enjoy some games. Meet interesting people. All that good stuff. It's also an interesting experience, you know? Because you get to meet people of all different backgrounds just by going live and maybe having a chat. Headless Defender. Oh crap, this is a boss. I was not paying attention to that. Oh, that's okay. That destroyed me. Oh no, I'm all the way back here though. Oh man. That's something else. I candidly admit that right now I got no clue what you're doing in the game. It's just a platforming game, I guess. There's not much to understand. It's the first time I play it, so I'm exploring, killing enemies, trying to see what the game has to offer. Also, the game is very gameplay focused, which is great. So the lore elements are not like in your face all the time. So it can be a little bit hard to keep track of it, maybe. I was planning to play old school RuneScape today, to be honest. And I may swap to it in a bit. Are you familiar with old school RuneScape? It's a very popular game right now. I have been playing it for years. And I have been wanting to get into like really hard content, but what is this illuminated girl? So her name is Lily, and she seems to be like a priestess, and there is like this plague that has basically destroyed humanity, and we are in our quest to recover her memories and purify people from the plague, I guess. I'm just taking a guess because it's very early into the game, so we don't have all the info. Let's see. Okay, this was the path I went before. Oh, come on. Come on. I could not see that enemy at all. Oh, okay, those regenerate my skills. Okay, okay. Because they have a usage limit, okay. Okay, not even with the... okay. So I can extend my jumps, but that extension cannot make me hold onto stuff. Okay. So you either reach it, or you don't. Okay, so now it's back to the boss, I guess. No. But we are close. Oh, a respite. Rest. Okay. Enhance. So... what are we enhancing? Maybe this one? Attack plus combo now? Ooh. Aquatic. Oh, I see they have types. Okay, that's interesting. Let us save too. Let's see. There we go. Okay, let's see. Is this the boss fight again? No. I want to fight that boss that killed me. I want my revenge. And I want the power up he has. But mostly revenge. I think so. Even though I will probably die again. Nice, okay. Got dodge. I just need... Okay, this is a lot simpler than I thought. Just dodge and attack. Also, the enemy AI is not amazing. When they get hit from below, they just don't wake up and do anything. Which is convenient for us, but it feels a little bit dumb. Level up. So... Okay, no. Nope. Okay. Okay, so I cannot go that way. Or can I? I think I can. Okay, yeah, this is the place I came from, but where is that boss that killed me before? Maybe it was the upper way? Oh yeah, it was this way then. Oh my god, those dogs are so annoying. Oh, crap. Okay, good, good, good. Dodging and winning. Okay, so this path... I'm just ignoring the enemies. I want to get to that boss. But this path is the same path we took before and we just came back from. Am I being dumb here? Why cannot find the boss again? Oh, I think I know why. But you know what? At this point, let's just keep moving. Great, another boss. Does gaming develop self-talking habit with those which goes beyond just talking to the camera? Not for me, at least. One thing I know is that if you're streaming, you have to be talking, because if you're not talking, people will think that nothing's happening and they will not stick. Also, for me, streaming has been like an exercise to be more eloquent, get rid of bad speaking habits like verbal pauses, like saying stuff like that. Speaking slower so I can actually think of what I'm going to say. For me, it's been also a good self-growth tool, if you want to put it like that. And I enjoy doing it. People's nice, most of the time. I think I have been pretty lucky and never have had to deal with someone very rude in the stream. Which is a blessing. Oh man, I'm dead. That's kind of a hard fight. But I think I can do it. Now I understand it better. I just need to remember to use my dodges. I don't know why. In this game, I always forget that I can dodge. Okay, that was too early. Okay, that attack. Okay. So that's the wave. Okay. That's the wave again. Okay, now he's powering up. So that's gonna be that wave. That's gonna be the other wave. Okay. That. Okay. That's... Oh, nice. I broke it, so I have a damage window. Has streaming helped you socially? It depends on what regard. It's been a good way to fill up the lack of social activity during certain moments. Has it made me become more sociable? I don't think so. Has it made me more prudent and thoughtful? Yes. Because when you talk to an audience, you have to mind what you say. And that's a habit that has translated also into social life in real life, which is great. But socially, in the sense of being more sociable and being more outgoing, no. I'm as shy, as introverted as I have always been. If anything, I think that I have become a little bit more introverted. Because now I don't feel like telling, when people tells me, oh, what are you doing or what are you busy with, I never tell them that I stream from time to time or that I make videos. So I feel like in that regard I have become a little bit more shy and introverted because there is something that I don't want to share. Nothing to be ashamed of, to be completely honest. It's something that I want to keep for myself, you know? It's just one of those things that you enjoy doing for yourself and you don't necessarily want to share it with people around you. But that may be just me. The Blighters come, how could they? How dare they? Oh. They fear what I have become. Upon my return to the fortress, I choose to become an all-immortal knight to protect them all. There are days in which I would be purified. I wish I could be purified, but the priestess of the font must not be made to carry that burden any longer. After some time, I hear voices again. But this time they belong to the White Priestess and a child. The priestess, once but a child herself, now cuts a radiant figure. I no longer know the pleasures of joy, but despite this my cheeks widen in a grin. When madness takes me, will this little one be made to carry the burden? I don't know how long my consciousness will hold out. But as long as I'm myself, I will be a shield to protect them from harm. True, you got to be thoughtful while speaking to an audience, that's what I mean, better than some people I know who are almost unaware of what they say half the time. I mean, in general, I have always been very impulsive and don't think too much of what I say, especially when I'm around with friends. But thanks to streaming, I have truly learned to take a pause and think of what I'm about to say. He protected the village to the very end, a brave warrior indeed. You were in his memory? Did you two visit him often? That's interesting. Oh, that's very cool. There is a bunch of stuff that is like earlier in the game that I could do with that. Let's see if there is a respite here. And then we fast travel. Enter. No respite. But what there is an in-game build tutorial. Umbral Knight. It seems she did herself away. What a tragic end. Oh man, that's tragic indeed. Prayer Restoration Plus. Oh nice. Now my heals heal even more. So my Estus Flask has been upgraded. So I guess that's a hint to go back. No, wait. Okay, yeah. Hamlet requests 2. Warning, the catacombs are off limits. Blighted captured in the Land's End are being held in the catacombs to reduce the risk of further spread of the blight. The catacombs are off limits. Also, note that harboring individuals carrying the blight is a crime. Report any on all sightings of the blighted to the Royal Guard immediately. Ooh. Nice, some more fruits. So there should be a path somewhere around here. Do you feel awkward when you explain something to someone on a stream and then realize they left and you were talking to ghosts? I mean, at the beginning I used to, but now I just assume that is something that happens. And if it happens and maybe someone else also needed that explanation, that works too. So in the end, explaining stuff is never wasted time, because it could be insightful for someone else. At least that's how I feel about it. Oh, I see. So, oh, thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, man. Oh, my member emotes are covering the alert. Oh, I need to move that. Give me a second. Overlays. Edit. I will edit it live. Let's see. So if I do this, let's, oh crap, wait. Okay. Can I grab this all together? Oh man, this is complicated. Oh wait, maybe I can just do this. Yes, okay. And now I can drag them all. Maybe I'll just put it on this way. Let's try that. I think that works. And let me remove the Arona. By Arona. There we go. That's better. Thank you again, Ryan. I really appreciate it. Now, let's see. Ah man, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's a very heavy blow, but it's very slow too. Okay, so maybe I want to use that to open paths. I don't know where though, but it doesn't look like that practical for combat. It feels like in combat it could be a hindrance unless I have time to do it, or there is an enemy like in a position in which I can reach it. what is Blue Archive? What is Blue Archive Guide? So Blue Archive is a gacha game. It's an RPG gacha game in which you take the role of sensei and you direct your students in combat. It's a very simple game in the surface, but very fun, and it can get very complex the more you play it. If you have not tried it and you like gacha games and anime, I would recommend it. But if you're not into gacha games or anime, maybe it's not for you. It depends on your taste. How do I get there though? Nice. Can I? Nice, that worked. Oh, that's nice. So I can get some airtime with this. Oh, I can combo it. That's cool. Okay, that works. I like when games allow you to do stuff like that. There we go. But yeah, I make guides for Blue Archive, I review characters, make guides for the different raids and challenges that they release. I make guides for new players. I mainly aim with my guides for new players and like mid-level players rather than heavy endgame. Because when someone reaches the endgame, they don't need that much help anyways. And to be honest, since this is just a hobby for me, it would be hard for me to actually make guides for like super high-end players. Especially because I'm free to play and I don't have all the time in the world to dedicate to solving like max difficulty stuff, and it's more about having fun with it for me. I have a new player's guide that I will link you if you are interested on knowing more about Blue Archive. Maybe that new player's guide I made can help you out. Let me look for it. It's been very well received too, so I think it's good. Let's see. Where is my beginner's guide to Blue Archive? There we go. Now let me get the link. And there you go. If you're interested on Blue Archive and you wanna see what it's the game about, give that video a look. It may be fun for you. And if not, at least you know now. Maybe I should not do all the backtracking now, since I'm not sure if I will ever complete the game. I'll just get to respite and fast travel back. And keep progressing in the game so we can see more of it. Fast travel. Okay, so we can go there. That's the closest we can get to where we left off. Okay. There is also that path down there that we haven't explored, but for now, I'll just keep moving. Maybe I'll play more off stream, or maybe I will not. Time will tell. Wait. Okay, it's not breakable. But it looked breakable, not gonna lie. Apparently only those special floors are breakable. Kind of disappointing though, they look so breakable. See, I do like anime related games because I like anime, but I like anime very selectively, so either I'm obsessed or completely repulsed by the subject. That's fair. I'm very picky with my anime too, so I can understand where you're coming from. In my case, I enjoyed the game because I think it's a very original concept, and what they did with the game, like gameplay wise, is very novel. I don't think it's for everyone. Indeed, it's I wouldn't call it mainstream. I think it's more of a niche game. But I know first impressions on that game could give off the wrong vibe. And especially if you look, the community of Blue Archive is twofold. You have like the hyper horny side that is not like it's not amazing because they take things a little bit too far for my liking, and then you have like the normal people that plays Blue Archive that enjoys the game, likes the characters, and just has a chill, fun time with it. And that's me. I just like the game, playing the game. I think characters are funny, the story is pretty good. But sometimes there are things that I don't fully agree or like about it. And I think that's fine. You don't need to like everything about something. I wonder if now that I have that attack, I can swim. No, I cannot. There we go. Like, for example, my favorite anime... Well, to say my favorite anime, I don't think I have like one that is my absolute favorite. But I really like Hunter x Hunter, Gintama, Slam Dunk is my favorite sports anime, hands down. What else? What else? I don't know. There is a lot of stuff that comes to mind. But I don't know if I could say they are my favorites. But they are good. The ones I mentioned I really love, and they are between my favorites for sure. No doubt. Among my favorites. Sports related animes? Have you watched Blue Lock? No, I like my sports anime to be very grounded. So besides Slam Dunk, I think I have seen very little sports anime that actually interests me. Because, for example, I remember watching Kuroko no Basket because someone told me, oh, you like basketball, you like anime, watch this anime. And it was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. By the end of it, I was like, why did I watch this? It was so ridiculous. Like, everything had to be like a super special and like, ugh. It just felt ridiculous to watch. It made me cringe a lot. I watched Haikyuu for a bit. That was fairly grounded too, but at times it got a little bit cringy. And I don't know, I just didn't stick to it, I guess. I don't think it's a bad anime, but it didn't capture me. Is that fair to say? I think it is. I think it is. I also like comedy anime, and comedy anime like Sakamoto Desuga, oh man, Sakamoto Desuga is such a good anime. It's so stupid. It is just that kind of silly, funny humor that you can just sit, watch and enjoy. No thinking, no deep stuff. Just silly fun. I think I will use my set 1. No, wait. That way. And I want to enhance. Furious Blight. Oh, I see. Attack plus. Okay. Let me save and depart. Okay, there we go. Okay. She said something about a flower she have seen before. I wanna go the other way. Because that way connected to the place I was before, so there is nothing for me to there. Have you read Japanese haiku? Yes. But I'm not too much into poetry in general, but I can appreciate it, yeah. But I'm not going to pretend that I'm like a savant of it. I have read some. I have a Japanese friend that has shared some with me. I like sharing their interest, and they also teach me some Japanese from time to time, so... Sometimes I don't understand the haikus, like what are they trying to convey, because sometimes they seem like very mundane in what they are saying. Some are like really beautiful and have, how you say it, leave you with that something that, you know what I mean? Like by the end of it you're like, okay, like I get it. But some are like, what is this? So yeah, it's... But yeah, I'm as I said, I'm not into poetry in general, so I'm a little bit of an ignorant there. Oh man, that's a lot of damage. Let's see. Let's try another path now. Since we died on that one, let's try a different one. Oh, there is no different path for me to try. Well, that puts an end to that plan. Or maybe there is. Man, I hate that they shoot home in. There we go. We just skipping those mobs, they are very annoying. Oh nice. Let me heal, just in case. I don't wanna die here. Thanks for always helping me understand Blue Archive characters better. You're a big help. Hey, I'm glad. I'm really glad. Oh. Oh, nice. I thought I died there. I'm really glad. And thank you for coming and telling me that. It always makes my day. It feels really good. It's really gratifying to know that what I do in the limited capacity I can do it's been useful in any way. I'm not in poetry either, but haiku got haiku. Wait. You wrote haiku though. Have you read Japanese haiku? Oh, you thought I said haiku when I said haiku. Ah, okay. I see now. I'm sorry. Maybe I spoke too fast or didn't modulate properly. I'm still working on it. Speech is a skill I'm still developing. Especially in English with but hopefully I will develop it enough to become good at it. And if not, well, I tried. It's the same with making voices. When I play some of the games I play, I try to do voices for the characters and stuff. And while I'm not even close to be a good voice actor, and I'm not going to pretend to be, I think it's fun and it adds some to the story, or at least to the playthrough. And who knows, maybe I can actually improve at it and make it even better. So yeah, it's all in the spirit of improving, I guess. Voice acting is fun no matter whether you're good voice actor or not. I can understand that. Yes, exactly. It is just fun because you put something that's yours into the thing you're doing, you know? I at least I feel like it adds like a personal touch to the game, you know? Okay, those are very lethal. Man, that's a lot of freaking damage. I think I'm just going to skip them. I don't think I'm in a position to fight those. Okay. This game so far, it's very pretty. It's fun. I like the music. It's very good. The environments are excellent. The only gripe I have with it is that the combat, it doesn't feel amazing. And it's not because the combat has to be like super dynamic. It is just, it feels a little bit clunky the way you take actions. And animation starts and ends are like too stiff. Or at least for me, they feel very stiff. Melville, where are you? The game feels very stiff. Yeah, that's it. The game feels very stiff, and that makes me. I don't know. I think I notice this too much. Maybe for some will not be that noticeable, but for me it's like very noticeable. So I got a new power. Parting Glow. Maybe with that power I can fight those enemies that were doing tons of damage. Or maybe not. One thing is for sure, I'm about to die. So I want to skip every fight I can to get to a bench. Let's see. Oh no. Oh my god. I died. In your opinion, could you absolutely not enjoy this game? No, I'm enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying the game. I think it's very enjoyable. It is just the combat has that stiffness to it that makes me a little bit uncomfortable sometimes. I feel like the transition between one animation and the next it doesn't feel natural to me. I don't know if that makes sense. It is just I can feel my character is going from action B to action A to action B. Instead of being a smooth A to B, it's like way too noticeable for me. But that is just me. I think that's a me thing, to be honest. A me issue. I don't think it's like a real issue. Because again, I'm enjoying the game. Also, you don't look in the teeth of a free horse, you know? I got this for free, so... Not sponsored, not sponsored. No one has sponsored this channel, we're too small for that. I got it from the Amazon Prime free games they give from time to time. I don't think I even qualify for sponsorships, to be honest. I think you need like an average viewership of 25 people. So I'm a little bit off that. On weekends, a little bit closer. On such a random day, like today, very far from it. But doing this very random stream has actually been pretty fun. Being able to reach new people. And hopefully you guys will come back. So we can keep having fun together. This game though, I don't know if I will keep playing it on like the regular scheduled streams, because we already have games planned for that. But maybe if there is another super random stream like this one, I could be willing to give it another shot. Do I want to go there? I feel like I just walked in circles here. Oh well, this is convenient though, because it's time for me to end the stream. How active are you on X or Twitter, whatever? Not that much. But if you wanna throw me a follow, feel free to. I post from time to time. When I post videos, I promote them there too. And sometimes I promote the streams too. But I don't post much or look too much Twitter at all. A little bit of a toxic place. So yeah, I try to stay away from that. But with that said, thanks everyone for joining today. I hope you enjoyed your time here as much as I did. I hope you like the game we are playing and maybe you will try it for yourself. But it's time for me to go. So have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.